After disappointing earnings and falling 10.5% just today in normal trading hours, Robinhood is trading below its IPO price of $38. I want to talk about in this video whether or not this is a buying opportunity and give you some key insights coming into December that you should think about before you look at purchasing the dip on Robinhood. So stick around. Hey guys, welcome back to the TipRanks YouTube channel. I'm Richard Allen. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. We're going to talk about Robinhood because they just gave some dismal numbers and actually lowered expectations for the rest of the year. It doesn't look good at first glance, right? And Robinhood was actually down 10.44% during normal trading hours. It's recovered a little bit after hours because I think people are starting to buy the dip. But there are some key things that I want to talk to you guys about in this video coming up relatively soon that you should be aware of before you think about purchasing the dip on Robinhood. And then I'll give you some price targets that we have and some reiterations from the Wall Street analysts here that we have on TipRanks. And you can make your decision on whether or not you think this is a good opportunity to buy Robinhood or not. But I think you need to watch this video before you decide, okay? So let's jump over. Let's talk about Robinhood. If you look at just what the analysts have to say about Robinhood, there's a $49 price target on Robinhood based on 14 ratings, 8 buys, 5 holds, and 1 sell with a 38% upside. So at first glance, it looks pretty good. 38% for the year would be pretty sweet. However, if you take a peek down at some of the other ratings, JP Morgan right now is very bearish. JP Morgan has a $26 price target on Robinhood right now. They have a sell rating with a more than 26% downside. They are the lowest rating here. We do have a high rating of $68. Either of these analysts could be right, but let me tell you why this low rating may be a bit more accurate going into the end of the year. December 1st is an expiration of one of the main lockup periods where 500 million more shares will become available to sell of Robinhood. Usually, when more shares become available of a stock, the stock tends to fall. Now, that is factored in to some of these low price targets. The other thing that happened today, and the biggest thing that happened today, Robinhood missed on the top and bottom lines of its third quarter results. Revenue was dragged down by a slowdown in crypto trading, and Robinhood warned that the headwinds in trading will persist into the end of the year. For the third quarter, total net revenue came in at $365 million, missing the consensus estimate of $431.5. This was well below the second quarter's revenue of $565 million, which was bolstered by the massive surge in crypto trading. Third quarter transaction-based revenue totaled $267 million, with only $51 million coming from cryptocurrency trading. Revenue from cryptocurrency trading, however, totaled $233 million in the second quarter, helped by interest in meme-inspired Dogecoin. I think Robinhood is itching to have a Shiba Inu coin on their platform because that just hit all-time highs today, almost surpassing Dogecoin. Craziness. Yeah, super crazy. So if any of you guys are in that, let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear from you. In terms of whether they're profitable or not, revenue reported a net loss of $1.32 billion or $2.06 per share. The expected loss was $1.37 per share. User growth is also declining year over year, so that isn't fantastic either. They are down from 21.3 million in the second quarter of monthly active users at 18.9 million. So less people trading than were trading last year this same quarter. JP Morgan goes on to say, "We question the ability of the company to generate competitive margins over time, given the focus on such small accounts that have limited room to be profitable." The average revenues per user fell to $65 versus $102 during the same quarter in 2020. So they are making less money per user than they were last year. Some people did expect some of these declines in revenue per user base, but they are spending more money. They just released, 24/7 tech support, like help phone support. So that was a big expenditure, and they're working on crypto wallets as well. So you have most of the information to decide whether or not you think this is a good buy right now or not. So in conclusion, they missed on revenue. They missed on EPS. There's 500 million more shares becoming available to trade as of December 1st. And there's a couple more lockup periods throughout November, two different lockup periods in November that are expiring as well. But the big one is December 1st. There'll be 500 million that day. So you have all of that stuff happening. Robinhood, I believe, will be around for a long time. I think they're doing some of the right things to become a sustainable organization and a company that people feel like they can rely on. They had a lot of bad press this year, early on in the year with GME and the AMC debacle. But 24/7 phone support, right? And then they're working on crypto wallets as well. So you have a couple positives and a couple negatives as well. So what do you think? Now that you have all the information, let me know down in the comments. Do you think right now is a good buying opportunity, or do you think it's a good opportunity or a good idea to wait until at least after December 1st to see if it's going to fall more? Now, a 10.5% drop in this company is a drastic drop. There's a good chance we're going to see some sort of recovery over the next couple days, but I'm not sure we're going to recover 10%. So guys, let me know how you feel about Robinhood. Do you like the company at all? Do you use the platform? Are you excited that they're going to offer crypto wallets? And do you think that they're going to start offering Shiba coin on the platform? They probably will. That would be my guess, because they made a ton of money off of Doge this year and last year. So guys, thank you so much for joining me for another video. As always, if you learned something new or found some value in this video at all, let me know by hitting that subscribe button and that like button down below. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.